For what it is worth, the area is hard to get to, and with this limited option we opt to get this tour. This is almost 11 hours tour. There will be 3 places you'll get to. But they will give you 30 minutes in shrine, 1 hour in gorge and 1 hour in shrine, and 30 to 50 minutes for lunch. But the bus ride is 3 hours going there and 4 hours back due to traffic. I feel like I've been to the bus very long. The gorge is beautiful, but be prepared to hike in some steep slopes and stairs. On the other hand, our tour guide Yang is fantastic and waited for our phase in walking. A very professional and committed guide. Thumbs up emoji, thumbs up emoji, thumbs up emoji. Really hope to have her as my guide for future trips. Romantic face emoji. The schedule was smooth and the lunch was delicious. The journey is within the reach of average walking speed, is not too rushed, and has enough rest stops. The tour guides introduce the attractions and itineraries in detail. The magnetic field of the trees in the shrine is very special. It should be more beautiful in summer. This trip was truly an unforgettable experience. The local natural scenery is breathtaking, with green mountains and clear waters like a poem or a picture, making people feel as if they are in a paradise. What is more worth mentioning is that the local culture and customs are very unique. Whether it is the traditional architectural style or the warm and friendly residents, I can feel the strong humanistic atmosphere. In addition, tasting local specialties is also a highlight. Every dish is full of surprises and is unforgettable. This journey not only broadened my horizons, but also made me cherish the connection with nature and human hearts during the journey. I look forward to visiting this beautiful land again in the future. Our guide, Mr. Chen, shared with us info about each venue, allowing us to know more of the culture and history. Beef lunch was delicious and well presented, and the tour was well paced. For my family whom don't drive in Japan, this day tour fitted to our itinerary. While I would have preferred for a longer duration tour of the gorge or shrine, the 3 hours journey to /fro does not allow to do so. The coach bus is cleaned and safe. After all, had a great fun family day. Lastly, we did not manage to row the boat at the gorge. Highly recommend to reserve for the day you're visiting. According to our guide, as long as you reserve a time slot, whether you arrive earlier or later than the time slot, you will get the priority for the next in line. I didn't book it since I am not too sure when our tour group will arrive at the gorge initially. The place/experience was indeed great. Really enjoyed the gorge and also walking to the shrines. Our guide was very accommodating since she knew that my mom is quite old, so they would stop and look for us whenever we get far from the group. The food served was also filling. Beef tasted great and you could cook it on your own. The sake given by the crew definitely gave a kick to our lunch set. Got this tour at a 50% discount, so definitely worth it, especially with the beef Miyazaki set meal. This is my first time traveling alone in Fukuoka. I am glad that I arranged this trip because the overall experience was great. I also met a good tour guide, Director Jo. Under her leadership, the entire trip was completed smoothly. She also helped us explain some Japanese culture and etiquette. When we arrived at popular attractions, she helped us take photos to leave memories. On the way back, she also recommended famous local stores to us. I really think it is worth the money. The tour guide is also very attentive. The overall trip was very pleasant. I hope I can participate in the Easy Go itinerary next time. Smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji. The itinerary is rich, the vehicle is new, the driving is smooth, and the ride is comfortable throughout the entire trip. The tour guide is very dedicated, the tour guide's explanation is rich in content, and he is very enthusiastic. The food is also of a certain standard, tastes good, and is overall great value for money. Guide was very friendly. However, she spoke mostly in Chinese. She explains and describes the places in Mandarin, but tells important announcements in English. The tour also requires a bit of a walk. The trail was quite steep. Might not be advisable for some.